Yo, what is up, guys? ShinobiEevee here, back again on another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the Quincy banner, bro. We're finally here, bro. We're finally getting some new Quincy's on here. You already know Bambia is the one we gotta go for, but we're gonna be taking a look at the banner and all their skills, who you should get, in my opinion. And everything else. You already know the drill. You already know the drill, bro. So if you guys do enjoy this little breakdown of the banner that we're getting here, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs. That is the goal before the end of the year. So if we can do that, be amazing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this banner. So first and foremost, of course, it's a 25-step banner, which is pretty good. But of course, we got Bambi here, who is a range strong attack. All attacks will have burn on them. New attack for strong attack was Barrage, which is going to be incredible. But she is a Quincy and Stern, obviously. Tech unit. Quincer, not Quincy, but Killer is Captain. I can barely talk right now. My brain's still mush. Damage inflicted as stamina for plus 30 is max, which is the soul trait. Innate skills, we got Sprinter plus 1, Havoc plus 20, Paralysis duration minus 100. Attainable skills, we got Frenzy plus 2, Bombardment, damage to burning enemies plus 40, Sharpshooter, which is crazy. Status element, Spiritual Pressure boost plus 80, Devastation plus 60, double attack for 2 seconds, not 4 seconds. Weaken defense, strong attack, recharge time, and increased status element chance against speed attribute enemies, which is absolutely nuts. The only thing that would make her better is if she was a farming unit. That means I'd be able to use her more. But even then, she's still pretty damn powerful, so I'm going to use her anyways. But other than that, you got the arena traits and everything like that. But out of all three of these, she's the hardest hitter. And I'm glad that we got a remake, because I got the Quincy version of her, or not the Quincy version of her. I got the old Bambietta, that is a blue unit, which is alright, but it's still an old unit. So I'm glad we're finally getting a revamp of the Quincy's. And hopefully we can get rid of, like, a revamp of all the Soul Reapers as well. But hey, at least we're finally getting some new Quincy's, which is really nice. But in my opinion, definitely, a must pull, especially if you're a new player. So, not bad there. Now, moving on, of course, to Quilgay, who is going to be, of course, Quincy Stern Ritter, and has an Ironcard Killer. My man is going to have strong attack, recharge time minus 14 as his soul trait. Sprinter, freeze duration, guard break, havoc plus 20, which is not bad. Devastation plus 40. Damage to drain enemies, which is really good. Damage at full stand plus 20. Rampage plus 2, which is interesting because only her and only I think Yatru Unohana now in this game, and he will have the rampage effect. Frenzy plus 2, debilitator 2 seconds, poise, status element, spiritual pressure boost plus 80, and team plus party, heart attribute, strong attack, damage, recharge 20%. So he also has the ability to where he can recharge your strong attacks, it looks like, in every area, which is kind of like what the Quincy Ichigo does. So that's pretty interesting there. Moving on down to the next one, we got Eburn, who has range strong attack with all attacks having lacerate on him. So he's going to be a power unit, Quincy. Human Killer, which is pretty interesting, I will say so myself. Technique, link slot potions, which makes him really damn good. In fact, this character in general is going to be your farming character. Sprinter plus 1, guard break, and hit enemies, which is nice. Havoc plus 20. He's going to have Berserker, Devastation, strong attack damage minus 12. Coin drop plus 70, technique droplets plus 10, frenzy plus 2, damage to lacerated enemies 60%, technique droplet drop plus 30%, crystal and jewel drop plus 50%, and team plus party power attribute character special move damage plus 30%. So overall, this character is going to be the ultimate support and farming unit for your team, for power units. Not bad if I do say so myself. Now, me personally, out of these three, before we move on, the way I see this is, if you're new, you're going to want all three of them. Now, if you've been playing the game for a while and you don't have a plus 10 power unit for your link slots because you might have missed the swimsuit event, definitely this would be good. And hell, even Quilgay, who's in my opinion in the middle of the pack, is pretty decent if you don't have a powerful unit, and even has a decent killer with the wrong card. But me personally, if you're going waifu or husbando, let's just keep it a buck. It's just waifus around here. Bambietta is the must pull, in my opinion, especially since she has the new attack that she has for a second strong attack, and she has a captain killer. Not bad. Not bad at all. But moving on down here, who else do we got? Let's see. Oh, it actually explains the new barrage attack. So this type of attack deals continuous damage to enemies within a certain range, and for a fixed amount of time. Range of attack will be displayed on the screen and is visible only to the player about to use it. While barrage is used, the character cannot move or initiate other attacks. The barrage attack will continue until it's finished or is cancelled. A display beneath the character will indicate when it will finish. Any following will cancel the barrage attack. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Dodging while using the attack, so moving basically. Taking damage from an enemy unless the character has poise skill. being moved from a knockback effect from Last Ditch Survival, Auto Revive, or an enemy in Epic Raid, affected by freeze, paralysis, slow, or laceration, or if a co-op or a member of a co-op quest changes the quest. So basically, if you're going to be going into like inheritance trial or anything like that, you don't want to be standing on the freeze, paralysis, slow, or anything like that unless somebody has full immunity. And then the knockback effect in the Last Ditch Survival, Auto Revive, or an enemy raid. So Epic Raid's like the same as this. And then Last Ditch Survival, that's mostly for Brave Battles, which I don't think you could really use her in me personally. Like Brave Battles, she would not be good in Brave Battle. I will definitely say that. Or taking damage from an enemy unless a character has poise skill. Once again, only circumstance where you're gonna have to deal with this is probably Brave Battle, or if you're like dealing with some hidden enemies. So that's also gonna be a thing. Dodging while using an attack, if you're moving around, then there's that. Which, me personally, based on how powerful this character is going to use, like, you're probably not going to have to stand there and use the barrage attack for too long, but either way, we're going to have to test it out. And then a cooldown countdown of the attack does not begin when the skill is activated. It begins when the attack has finished or has been cancelled. So you also got to think about that as well. Anyway, moving down to the summon details, it looks like for the most part, we're going to have a lot of Quincy's out here. In fact, actually, it's a full Quincy banner. So you're going to have, of course, you have Bambietta, Quillier, and Eburn as your main ones. You're going to have Masaki, Uryu, Jugrum, Boss B, Askin, and Candice on here. You already know the Candice fans are going to love it, especially with the most recent episode of 1,000 Year Blood, where they're going to love it. But other than that, it doesn't look like we're going to have much other like filler characters. Like, this is pretty much going to be it, which I love to see. Like, I love to see this. And I would not mind getting more Misaki copies. I really wouldn't mind doing that. Hell, I wouldn't mind getting more Candice copies. So, other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for this banner. Like, we got a 26-step banner. Hell, even at 25 steps, we got pity now, which is incredible. So, like, you actually get to choose the character you want, which is insane. Though, me personally, I would rather have that at 10 steps, but hey, they gotta make their money somehow, I guess. But even then, at step 5, one featured character is going to be guaranteed here. So, hey, we're looking good here. We're looking good. But other than that, in conclusion, that's pretty much the banner for you guys. Me personally, Bambietta is who I'm going for, because waifu over meta, who gives a crap? I already got farming units, so we're all good for that. But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for the banner. We actually got a free step that we can do right now before we end this. So let's see if our luck will get us here. Let's see if we got some good luck. Also, 80 million downloads. I almost forgot about that. We do have the 80 million downloads, so we got the Spirit Orbs for that. And it's also Renji's birthday. Nice. But yeah, no, other than that, let's get this last summon off, or not the last summon. Let's get this actual free summon going off before we actually end the video here. But other than that, yeah, we got a hell of a banner coming up, bro. That's all I gotta say. We got one hell of a banner coming up, and I can't wait to see what we get here. Anyway, please give me a 5-star. I haven't gotten a 5-star off of this yet. God damn it. Fake out? Nope. Damn. Hey, is what it is. Hopefully my luck when we get Bambietta is better. Hopefully all this bad luck we're getting right now doesn't correlate to how it's going to go when we actually get the banner. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for me. Let me collect all this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of the banner, and if you guys are going to be summoning, who you guys want. And without further ado, it's going to be ShinobiEevee signing off. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.